Hello and welcome to episode 25 of Direwolf20's 1.16 mod pack. Right, so the last episode that we left off, where I was going to sort this room. So I have gone through and added all of the recipes to the systems, and I'm going to show you with the yellow. So let's just go and get some yellow dye. Get one of those. So I'm going to show you with the yellow one. We'll literally take the yellow one and we'll clear that out. Well, I'll say we'll clear that out. We won't clear that out. We'll clear that out. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the water. So now I've screwed up both. Oh well. Let's show you twice. Right, so if we click on the white, you can see what we've done is we've got the white dye here, we've got the die casting dye here, we've got the Yar hammer here. Now we've changed it to extension C, alright? So basically, the result of the crafting option will go to the output buffer like normal, but buckets, etc. will stay in the input. So this is the stuff that's used to craft, which is a Yar hammer and a die casting die. They're used to craft the items, so they will actually stay behind just by switching to this. So you've got the extension, you've got this one here. Then click the remember current items. So if we put that in there and then go apply, and so remember the current items, we can put the items in here and we can shove the white in there, and then it will automatically output. Now the same is it's exactly the same. You put the die, the Yar hammer, etc. extension C, so put that in there, click R and then click apply, and then that way we're all good. So now that will, every time items come into here, so we've got the pattern inputs, every time the items come into here it will automatically craft and then pull out, and that's true for the rest of them. Now okay, we have a chest in the middle of the room for no apparent reason. There is no apparent reason. Awesome. Okay, so this bit here we will get to in a second. This bit over here, obviously the injection press. So the injection press uses these ones. Now these ones have a grey die casing and then 0.72 buckets of pure dye fluid. And that creates these plates. So basically every time you craft one of these, you need two items. You need the actual item itself, which is the plate from one over here, one of the die casings. You need one of these. And then you also need something called pure dye. Now that can only be made from this little dye liquefier. Now with the dye liquefier you put red, yellow, blue and white, and then you put equal numbers of each, and then it produces, so for one red dye, one yellow, one blue, one white, it produces 288 millibuckets. So it's very, very difficult to put 288 millibuckets. So what we do is we round it up to 4 equals 1000. And then the remainder just stays in the system, so it doesn't really matter. Now this thing cannot inject directly into here because there is 4 options but only 1 input. So the workaround is you inject into here, this then pulls into the hopper and then injects into there. So the way that you can, so if you put in fact actually, if you try and put this processing recipe, so we've switched it to processing, we've put in 4 of the dyes, there's no output. But refined storage is awesome. So you put the items here. Okay, so I'll show you. We will get the dyes. So we need red, white and yellow. So we'll get 4 yellow, because like I said, 4 yellow, 4 blue, 4 white and 4 red will give you almost, it's 288 millibuckets for each. So red, blue, blah 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 blah, yeah. So it's 288 millibuckets. So if you times that by 4, it's just over 1,000 millibuckets, but it doesn't matter. So what you do to set this one up is you go in here and you say, right, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those equal that. That's not going to work because that machine cannot produce a bucket of pure dye. It can only produce pure dye. So what you do is you get rid of that output and you hit this little button here, and now you can specify fluids. So if you click on that and then click here, now I haven't, oh, we can set it to 200, but it still says 100. Yeah, see, it still says 1 bucket. So you can't set anything less than, well, you can set 100 millibuckets, but who wants to do that? So just set it to 1 bucket. So 4 dyes equals 1 bucket of pure dye fluid, and we'll take that out. Now if we switch that back to items, you can see that we've got the items in this side, we've got the output as the fluid. That will actually, or it should I say, it should actually work. So if we go into here, how many have we got already? So we've got 7 millibuckets, or 7 buckets already. So we want another 3 buckets. So 3,000. So 3,000 is 3 buckets. Start, go for it. So what should happen is the items get put into here, which they did. They get then pulled into the hopper, and then they get injected into here. And each one of these will build up, and then so they basically get liquefied, they build up in this, and then ultimately it will then get translated into the dye liquid. So really awesome is you've got items that will then get turned into a liquid. You put the items on this side, you don't put any output here, you switch it to liquid and put the output there. Now the same goes if you have a liquid, so you put the liquid here and then switch it to items to produce an item on the output. Really awesome, absolutely brilliant. I love this thing. Right, so this is going to take a little while. As you can see, this is basically, I don't know what it's doing. I mean, I guess technically it's liquefying it, which is, you know, obvious because it says dye liquefier. But really, I mean, what is it doing? It's just building up and then mixing all the colors together, I guess, to make pure. So it won't load them all up. This, once it finishes loading, will then start loading the red, and you'll see here that as it injects one, it will then produce fluid. So it's a constant stream of fluid rather than a massive great amount. Now we could lower it down so that it's 300 millibuckets for every one, well actually 200 millibuckets for every one dye, but yeah, I think 1 bucket would probably be enough, because the bucket would then be stored in the system anyway so that it can be used elsewhere. Yeah, so that's the dye liquefier. That works actually pretty well. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, so we've got a couple of things that we need to do today. We need to get some spruce going because we need some podzol so that we can then fix the outside. All of these will be going and they will be moving into the greenhouse. We've got something out here which I don't know whether it's worked. Yeah, there we go. So that has worked. So we need to try and automate this. Now I'm guessing a destruction core would be good about now. So if we put in a destruction core, there we go, and then we'll get some cable as well because, well, why not? Alright, so get some cable, we'll knock through the wall, and we'll put, because this apparently needs to see the sky. I'm like, alright then, so 2 blocks across, so 1, 2, and it should be this block here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we put the destructor core on there. We'll run ugly cable for the moment. We just need it to work, so it's We'll run ugly cable this way. We'll put that up in the corner and come down that way. There we go. Alright, so now, really, oh, by the way, I managed to get infinity on my bow. Now I got an awesome bow. Alright, yeah, so we've got the destructor core on here. So the destructor basically just smashes the glowstone, which is fine. That should have gone in the system. So if we take one of those, I know that we've got quite enough. 3751 doesn't look like it's moving. 3751 3753 3753 3751 to 3753 is only 2. I suppose it doesn't really matter anyway. The way that I was thinking about automating this, because I mean this is a good early, I suppose early game. I mean it's not that hard to get hold of. So what I'm thinking is you might actually be able to automate that with one of those user right click things, right? Autonomous right click. So if we grab one, and then this is where it's at. So if we put this on there, now is that the right way round or the wrong way round? I don't know. No idea. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's wrong way around. So if we spin, no, I can't spin it with that one. So let's see this one. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we spin this and put this back down. What we should see, and I'm going to break this block as well because I want to see what's happening, is this thing should accept power, obviously, and then accept items. Requires redstone. It was always on. Okay. Now, if we give this some power, does that have power? No, that doesn't have power. That doesn't need power, does it? Okay, that looks like power. No, that's not power. Oh my god, power's all the way over there. Alright, so what we're going to need to do is get another flux point. Really? That's just overkill, but alright. Point or oh, I can never remember. Why is this always difficult? I think it's the other one. Where's the white bag? There it is. Provides energy. So it's that one. Which is a point, not a plug. Right. Oh dear. Right, so if we give this some energy, which is overkill. There we go. There we go. So this early game automation, you would use a destructor. I mean, obviously you could use a block breaker or, you know, anything really. The destruction core or the destructor core is easy. Pick up items instead of breaking. Yeah, why not? We'll pick them up instead. So basically, this thing here needs the sky to work. This thing right clicks on it and fills it up with redstone, and then boom, that sees that, sorts all that out, grows, gets cut up, whatever. Right, so here we would need an exporter on the side like that. Now, will this thing accept stuff in the side? That might be where we maybe have to hopper it in. I don't know. Let's see. Shove that in there. No. That's good. It accepts it on any side. So we can keep this thing filled with redstone. And this is outside, so this will grow eventually. And then we will pick up the block, and then it will feed this back with redstone. And yeah, there we go. Done. Sweet. Alright, that's that bit done. So that was relatively straightforward. Okay, Podzil. We need to go somewhere where we're going to cause havoc. So let's go across the river. Because I don't really care what happens over here, just as long as it's in the trees, because I genuinely don't care. So we'll go a little bit away and then find a nice little middle bit. Alright, and we'll do it here. So let's grab some bone meal and put 4 of these in there and then grow a massive great tree. There we go. Sweet. Alright, so this is Elysium again. Thank you very much for reminding me that you can silk touch Podzil. So there we go. And how to grow it, because I kept forgetting how to grow a double spruce tree so that I can get some Podzil. Right, so we've got quite a bit anyway. Right. So this is going to be going into some of our pots, especially to grow mushrooms in. Be quite nice. So we'll just grab a couple more. There we go. Alright, in fact actually we grabbed 2 more because then that's a stack. Yeah, cool. Alright, so that's that done. So now to the greenhouse. Now the greenhouse is obviously going to be it's going to be botany pots, to be perfectly honest, because I kind of like them. And I think that they look good. So we're going to have those in there, and then ultimately the second greenhouse will have the cloches in. So the cloches will move out here to the second greenhouse, which is going to be around there, and we'll get that sorted as well. So that'll be quite nice. Where is my shovel? There we go. Alright, so you're good now. Everybody else is good. Let's get breaking. Alright, so let's break these. Alright. What I was thinking was having these sitting on item pipes. I don't know how good that would be, but I think having them on item pipes would be quite cool. So I want them to be arranged in rows, I think. I think rows would look good, right? Where did all the... oh, they're there. Yeah, I think rows are good. So we've got the middle of the greenhouse here, which is this center section. So I think what we'll do is we'll do... Now, do we want to see the items? That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Watching the items. I think we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So I've got advanced extractors just in case I need them. Elite fluid, improved item, advanced item tier 2. I suppose we don't really need anything massively stupid at this point. So we'll leave that as these ones. Right, so I'm going to start from here. Yeah, that's... actually, no, we're going to leave that there and we'll put that there. So we've got a walkway in the middle of 3 blocks. And then 1, 2, 3, and we'll put another one there. And then 1, 2, 3, and we'll put another one there. That'll look quite good going down the centre, I think. So let's extend... And then what were they? They were advanced item pipes because they look good. So let's get some more advanced item pipes. Let's get 64. There we go. Alright. So what we can do is we can, I would say go to here, then have 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then start again here. And then go within what? 1 block of that? Yeah, there we go. So 1 block of here. Then you've got 1, 2, 3, and then you start again. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, start. And then you go down to here, which gives you a 3 block in the middle, like so. And then here as well. Cool. Alright, so we don't, as much as we'll get rid of that for the moment. The item will all travel where? That's a good point. Maybe they will travel here. We'll put a chest on top. That would be quite cool, right? That'd be cool. That would be cool. So we'll put that's there. So we'll put that there. And let's get some dirt to cover that over. Like so. So that's cool. Alright. So what I'm thinking is an item import there. Chest in the middle. Now, what do we want to do with it? Or should we just go down? Yeah, see, I don't really. We're just gonna. No, we'll import. This is really annoying because actually it would look quite good with chests. Wouldn't it look good with chests? I'm talking about the crystal ones. Let's have a look. Yeah, I like that. Yep, that's good. Alright, so it was there? No. There. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one there. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. This one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. This one? 1, 2, 3. No, there was only that one. Alright, let's get our stairs back because we were stupid. Right, so there is one more, which is the next block over to the stairs and here. Nope, here. Alright, that's cool. So we've got that now, and we need one on the other side. So it will be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. So all of these should have a hole underneath, which gives us our importers. So I'll put the importers on there in a second. I don't know, I don't think we're going to need anything massively stupid. But really? These are the item ones. Yeah, hopper botany pot. Doesn't connect. What other item ducts have we got? Have we got any other item ducts? That would probably be the best thing to say. Crap. I wonder if mechanism, maybe. Let's have a look at mechanisms. I'm sure I've got some mechanism ones. Advanced logistical items, yeah. Alright, let's have a look at this one, and then I've got the configurator. Yeah, that's what I need as well, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see if this one will work. Alright, are you going to work, or do I need the maybe I'll need the configurator on this one. No. Crap. Alright, best laid plans and all. Right, so that's not good. Alright, so botany pots, don't touch that. So let's do this slightly different then. Let us just place the botany pots directly on the floor. One there, one there. And then we'll get rid of, we'll leave the hole, just want the edges. So there. Alright, it's still going to look good. Still going to look good. But it looks like we're going to have import buses underneath. Let's go with... See, if we went with applied energistics and we got into that, we could actually put facades underneath. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I really want to get into that right now. I mean, we've certainly got most of the things for it. I think I've got all the inscriber presses, or the items for the inscriber press. Not entirely sure. But, I mean, we could do it. We've got enough resources to do it, so that's not going to be a problem. And the facades would look really good. Alright, so botany pots. 4. So we're going to need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 24, 48. 50 odd botany pots. Hopper botany pots. So let's just get a stack. Alright, while that's going. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We can have a line of things. I mean, obviously actually, we could put hoppers. We could have hoppers. Would hoppers look... Hoppers would look better than... Plus it would save us a whole load of crap. Let's do that instead. Because I really, really like the idea of the crystal chests. I really do. I think they would look really good. So let's do that then. I know it's changing, but this is what happens. You know, you start making changes, and yeah, then it just doesn't look right, and then you have to make more changes because it doesn't look right. Then you make even more changes because it doesn't look right. Right, we'll put that over there. We can put that in there and those in there. We can put those in there. That in there because we're done with it for the moment. Dirt is what I need. So we could still have the chests here. There we go. Actually, that don't look half bad. I kind of like that. Yeah, happy with that. Alright, so a little bit more work now. Ah, crap. Come on. These botany pots are really hard to break. Alright. Boom. Boom. And another one. Where's the other two? Alright, I have no idea where they are, so two more please. Okay. One there, one there. Alright, yeah, that looks good. I'm kind of happy with that. Alright, we'll fill in the floor in a moment. So, we will fill in this part of the floor though right this second. So we need this stuff. Alright, let's go. No, don't put it there, you div. Alright, so we might as well start here. Don't need that one there. Alright, I kind of like that design actually, because it looks like they're on like benches or table type things. I mean, we can all actually we could do what the villagers do. I might actually do that. We'll do what the villagers do and put what do you call it? Trapdoors around the edges. That would be quite cool. I mean, it'll be a pain in the ass to do, but yeah, I think that would look good, quite good. Alright, so these now need underground piping again. I love it when a tile only has a gap. Alright, so that's that. So let's go and fill this one back up. Alright, so they're all hoppered. We need botany pots coming out of our ass. So we should have... There we go, tons. Okay. Damn it. quicker just hitting it with your hand. What the hell? Alright, that's starting to look like a little farmy type ship. Okay, so first things first, do we need more snad? Of course we need more snad. Who doesn't need more snad? But we'll get to that in a second. Right, Podzil. What grows on Podzil? Let's have a look. What grows on Podzil? Peanuts, brown shimmering mushrooms, potatoes. Cool. Growth rate 45 seconds. Not bad. Alright. Brown flowers. That's cool. Alright, pretty much everything grows on Podzil. Wow. Nice. Okay. Pretty much everything then. So what I want to do is eventually have a whole mystical flower section over in the corner. A whole trees, different trees and stuff in one section. Like normal plants and stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll go around, fill all these. We're going to have the cactus and stuff like that over in one corner. So we'll start over here, and I think what we'll do is have a look and right, so we've got some seeds and we've got some hemp. So the hemp we're going to grow here, right? And the seeds, so we're going to do a whole thing because we're still breeding cattle. So we're going to wheat crop that lot. And we're going to hemp this bit. Now we don't need as much for hemp. So what other seeds do we have? We have pumpkin seeds. I wonder if they grow. We'll try to check those in a moment. What else have we got? We've got carrots, right? Yep, we've got carrots. So we'll take carrots. We've got potato. So that would be another good one. We've got normal flowers, which there's yellow, isn't there? Yellow flower? I don't know whether it's called a yellow flower. We might not have a yellow flower. Okay. But we do have other botany type flowers. Right, so those are good. This should be alright. That's insanely good. That's cool. Alright, so this is all the this is all the weirdy growy stuff, and this is cool. Pumpkins working there. Melons. We've got melon seeds. We found melon seeds, didn't we? Yes, we found already. I thought we could smash open a melon and biofuel. Multi-servo press, really? And then the melon slice can go into seeds. Alright, so we got to go and shove that in the press. What the hell? I remember when you used to just put it there and that was it. But apparently this needs a multi-servo press. Where are we? Multi-servo press. There we go. Right, we'll have that. No? Really? Am I missing something? Oh, an unpacking. Really? Jesus. Alright, let's make one of them. Unpacking, was it? Right, do we have everything for that? Probably not. There we go. Unpacking. Constant. Jesus. Really? All I wanted was melon. Oh, why is it so difficult to get anything? What else? Multi-servo press. Sawmill. Sawmill probably be easier. I could build a sawmill quicker than anything else. Alright, let's build a sawmill. We need a saw blade. So we'll do that. And then the rest of that stuff. Okay. So shove that up there. Now can we make a sawmill? We can indeed. One sawmill. Sweet. Alright, so we've got a sawmill now. We can take our melon out of here because we can sawmill it. Right, let's do that. We need a decent cable. So one of those in there. We need our sawmill. There. Bingo. Alright, stick the melon in there. There we go. Melon slices and then seeds. Perfect. Alright, so we've got pumpkin seeds, now we've got melon seeds. So cool. We should have pumpkins in here and we've got seeds in here as well. So we'll start with the melon seeds this side and we'll do 3. Yeah, we'll do 3 pumpkin seeds as well. Now, does this require a sawmill? No. Alright, so we'll put that in there. So we got 3 pumpkin, 3 melon. Nice. Alright, that looks quite cool actually, I like that. Right, over here we're going to do 3 carrot and 3 potato. So if we go carrot, we'll just do 2 more and then potato. 2 more of those, so we can get these. What was that one? That one was potatoes, so we'll do those 2 for potatoes and those 2 for that. Right, perfect. That's that sorted. Right, botany flowers will be all up the back. What are we going to put in this one? We are going to put snad in these 2, I think. Snad in these 2? Yeah, because trees will go over the back. So we'll put snad, oops, in there and there. Where the hell did the snad go? Oh, it's in there. Right, so we'll put that and sugar cane. It would be nice though to have. Yeah, we're going to do that instead. So we will put you there. We will then take you, and you. Alright, so we'll move that. We'll take that. Right, snad is 2 sand. It's 4 more. There we go. And cactus. Cactus. I know we got tons of cactus and we got tons of sugarcane, but I kind of like the fact that this is all growing out here. It's kind of nice. So let's do the sugarcane and the cactus. So cactus and sugarcane. Sweet. Alright, so I'm kind of happy with that actually. That's really cool. Right, so there is obviously some things that we need to do, and most of it is basically putting the plants and stuff in. So we've got the yellow, the red to go, like the normal stuff that you can get out in the world. We've got to find beetroot, or have we already got beetroot? No, I haven't got beetroot, so I've got to go and find that. So there's a couple of things that we need to go around and find, but I'm quite happy with this. The Botania stuff will go over that side, and then yeah. So I'm quite happy for this. You all know how importers work right now, you know, so I'm going to hook up the importers and then we'll start importing into the system as we normally do. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, one thing before I do forget is our little system down here is now on its own network. It's on the black network. So as you can see, it's storing all of the crap that we don't want in our system essentially, and some of the other stuff that we could grab if we need, so like these rotten flesh, spider stuff and all that kind of stuff. We've got the crafting monitor down, we've got a fluid grid just in case we need it. We have one, so we've got 18,000 out of 16 million. We've got an export system here, so basically things that we want, like blaze rods and that bones, obviously, and you know, that hearts and that kind of stuff, basically get exported into the chest and imported into our original system. So it's a way that we can keep this separate, and we can also expand that. I mean, this is going to take a while to actually get it up to scratch anyway. So that's all cool. This looks really good actually. What I might do is sort of put slabs down the middle so that you kind of walk up a little bit higher, so like wooden slabs would be. No, let's well, we've got oak slabs, so we can what do we want though? We want something nice. What about birch? Birch is cool. Yeah, we'll do birch, because we're going to get a birch tree anyway. So let's have a look at birch. There we go, there's a birch tree sapling. So we got this sapling, that sapling. Let's have a look at the other. We've done that one, so the podzol we're good with. We're going to do that one later, we'll do that one later, and we've done those. And we don't need that. So that's cool, we can put those on there. Alright, so what we're going to do is saplings. Let's see what saplings we got. We've got a dark oak sapling, which is cool. A blazing, yeah, why not? Alright, so we've got our saplings. I'm thinking that we're going to do the saplings here. Yeah, I'm thinking that this, just so that we can see into the pots, would be kind of nice, maybe. Just down the middle. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see in. I like that, yeah. And then obviously with stuff next, oh, we could put stairs next to it to make it look cool. Well, I mean, we can't put stairs next to it now because we've got no bloody saplings, but, well, no bloody wood, birch wood and stuff. Right, let's rectify that now. So we got 5, so we'll put the, okay, so you don't go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in that. We need that one in there. Alright, so these take a while. I'm happy with that. What do you go on? What do you... You're Ars Nouveau, so that's... I have no idea what that is. Alright, so let's get another birch sapling then. What do you reckon? Birch and oak, maybe? So saplings. Yeah, we'll do another oak and another birch. So that one is dark oak sapling, so we'll take that one and we'll put, let's swap these around a bit. So we'll put you there and there, and we'll put you there, and then we'll grab the other one from in here and put you there. Perfect. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got it round the right way. All right, that is literally it for this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and do the botany or the botania stuff, and I'm gonna do all the imports, and then we should have our first greenhouse up and running. I think it looks quite good. I might play around with the aesthetics, but we'll see. We'll see what it turns out like. I am quite happy with this actually. It's so cool. It looks really cool. Especially these. I mean, these look really good. Love the way that these animations make it grow. So cool. Anyway, I've been Synthesis. You have been awesome. Latest.